Heavy breathing. Oh!
10 more seconds, you know what I'm saying, and the fight was over. If you knew, you know what to do, man. You don't know what that mean, hit the motherfucking like. But it was a certain time period where I started watching UFC, and this fight took place when that happened. Shout out to Fighting Business, bro. We ain't pick a video about him in a minute, bro. No,
we have witnessed in his arm in Ferguson here. El Kukui was a different entity entirely.
If this was a scary movie, Tony Ferguson would be that guy.
He's El Kukui.
Yeah.
He's the boogeyman.
I don't know if he feels pain.
First sighted on July 15th of 2015, this creature rose to infamy in no time at all. His path of destruction, bloody and gruesome. Unfortunately, all wonderful things must come to an end.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's about time. Talk about Tony and how he's disappointing us right now. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I was watching UFC when the whole Tony Ferguson era. People, like, I respect Tony, like, how he fight. You know what I'm saying? He's not a boring fighter. You know what I'm saying? Corey saying, all right, bro. I'm gonna let that rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let that fight rest. Rock Font. I'm gonna let that fight rest. You just hate to see. That's like Conor McGregor going on the losing streak, coming back. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like when a nigga look unbeatable, like you can see it.
Suffered a broken arm during the fight. To recuperate, Ferguson was away for more than a year, and he came back in October 2013, a completely different man. And so began the win streak of Tony Ferguson. He fought often, 3 times a year, but it was the Josh Thompson fight at UFC Fight Night 71 that really got people talking. Josh was a former Strikeforce champion, and Tony didn't just beat him. He mangled his face and made him question his fighting career.
I had never felt that way after a fight. When I went back to the shower, and I was a bloody mess, obviously. And
Yo, respect this man for keeping it real, man.
I was like shaking, shivering, like almost like chills. Like I had exhausted so much energy. And it was something I had never felt before in my life.
Yeah, it was scary. Also, entertaining and fun to watch. His style was awkward, but it worked. Working against someone like Josh, maybe Tony had what it took to be a championship contender. But who cared? Conor McGregor was coming to lightweight, and that was all expected.
Like, bro, that shit would be crazy, bro.
Pretty bad. The UFC added insult to injury by stripping the interim title and making Habib versus Al Iaquinta for the undisputed championship.
He was working for the UFC when he fell. I mean, he's doing his obligations, his press obligations. It's very strange to strip him of a belt when he never lost it. He has the longest winning streak.
Damn, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, what?
Later, disfigured him from Pettis. It was another fight of the night, and he won. But there was something off about him. It was gory and entertaining, so we didn't pay much attention. But returning that soon from an injury was too much, even for someone like Ferguson. After Habib smashed Conor and Dustin, and El Kukui mauled Pettis and Cerrone, it was finally time. We were this close from seeing the long-awaited clash, but a literal pandemic intervened and finished the dream match off for good. With Habib stuck in Russia, UFC had no other choice but to approach Tony Ferguson once again, this time for another interim title fight against Justin Gaethje. You know, the same Tony Ferguson who was stripped off the interim title because he was injured. Ferguson had no reason to accept the fight. He had to wait a few months more and he would have faced Habib anyway. But with the world going through hell and the entire sporting world on lockdown, he accepted the Gaethje fight. Yet another card saved by Tony.
Oh, I didn't fucking know that, man. What? That's crazy. Bro, imagine that fight, bro. Prime Tony, bro. Oh my God.
UFC 249 was the end of his run.
Nigga, that's a banger.
We'd seen him knocked down and hurt numerous times, and he always came back. But not on that night. Not against Justin Gaethje. It took a worldwide pandemic, a double weight cut, and over 100 punches to the face from the most heavy-handed lightweight to put an end to Tony Ferguson. But even then, Gaethje couldn't put him down for good. Despite the defeat, Tony Ferguson secured his place as the People's Champ for years to come. Ever since UFC 249, he has not been the same.
You know what I'm saying? He took some shots in his career, nigga. I'm surprised that he went this long, like, with his chin. That's like Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira is taking shots. Next thing for Tony, probably retirement fight. This is kind of a sad video, but I just can't watch the full thing. Like, this was why I've been skipping. I can't watch my nigga Tony down bad, my nigga. I can't. It's not like I'm biased. 10 more seconds, you know what I'm saying? And the fight was over. Y'all made it this far, man. Love y'all, man. No cap. Click on my last video.